Welcome to my channel, man. This is Blackjamez, and this is gonna be the start of his spiritual videos, And today we're gonna think about your thoughts, Your thoughts manifest. One thing I realized in life is like, if you could picture something, it's possible. Like this game, like this world is a simulation. Like we're all in a game. You feel me? Like everything is like this thing is not real. Like have y'all played Grand Theft Auto 5 or Sims? Like everything you allocate your time into becomes a reality. Like let's say you spend like a lot of time studying, eventually you'll get it, if you really want it. But you gotta really want it. Feel me? And if you wanna be big, you gotta work out. Spend time working out and eating. But you also gotta like in Sims or like all those video games, everybody has stats. Everybody has weaknesses and everybody has strengths. Like my strength in general is like I can build muscle pretty easily, and I'm pretty social guy. Like I can talk to different kind of people, and other people are very smart intellectually. So you gotta figure out like what your strengths and your weaknesses are, and build upon your strengths. You feel me? Like it's like stats. Like you feel me? Like like those video games is like strength, speed, agility. It's all different for everybody. So you gotta figure out what your strength and what your weaknesses are, and then you can build upon that. And it's like a simulation, man. This is a game. I think Elon Musk said it's like 1 in a billion chance. It's not a simulation. So it like practically is. Like the probability is pretty high. It is a simulation. So it's whatever you focus on. Like don't give up. There's people who had like careers where like they'll focus on something and it didn't work, and then when it hits off big. You know, like the baby's a rapper, and he's been rapping for like he's pretty like he's a pretty good man. He's been rapping for years, and nothing happened, and then 1 year he became the baby. Like everybody knows him as the baby. So like you just gotta like focus on your gifts and keep on going. Like keep on aiming. Like keep on aiming. You feel me? Like let's say you want like 10K. Keep saving for 10K. Keep saving for 10K and make sacrifices as well. Even if you get a setback that puts you all the way back to 1, aim for 10K, and then you feel me, you'll get there. You feel me? Because like sometimes you may get like let's say you go into 10K, you make 1K, 2K, 4K, then you go back to 3K, you go back to 2K, and you're like, damn, bro, this is where most people usually give up. But don't give up, and then boom, you make 3K like this, and then next thing you know, you're up to 8K, from 3K to 8K. So like life will test you in different ways. It could test you through your family members. It could test you to life circumstances, your job, the people around you. But what you gotta do, you gotta stay focused and keep aiming at your goal. And if you can think of it, you can believe it. But don't make some like crazy plan that's like not aligned with your strengths. If it's aligned with one of your strengths, keep going, man. Don't give up. Like you will make it, and you will make it. You definitely will make it. And even if you don't, man, you have no regrets. Because you don't want to have regrets and be like, man, I could have tried harder in something. You want to be like, I gave it my all. Feel me? And that's what's gonna happen. You feel me? Like keep aiming at the goal, and good things can happen, man. I've seen some crazy things in my life. Have faith, man. Like there's a saying that says, faith can move mountains. It really can, man. Like you feel me? Not like really like you feel me like move mountains, but like bro, it can do a lot of cool stuff, man. Like a lot of things can change for you through having faith, man. Like my whole life, like I've been having unwavering faith, and then one day like some crazy things been happening to me, which will be I'm gonna say in other videos. I'm gonna save for other videos, and then my faith just became solid, man. No matter what I'm going through, I know I can get through. Even though some days it's hard, we gotta stay focused and stay on your goal. And there'll be things around you that come to distract you at critical moments, and you gotta stay focused and listen to people around you. you can't. I can't say you can't make any mistakes. You can, but when you're making these mistakes, there's lessons to be learned. Not just that, you can also avoid those mistakes by listening to the people around you. Like there can be some kid or your sister, your brother can just say one word or one line that's very important to you, and just keep focusing on that. For me, focus on what they're saying, think about it, and be like, wait a minute, it applies, especially for my life. So I can't really speak for other people, but I know like this. Like GTA 5. Sometimes you go around, just like you press X and you talk to one of the characters, and one of the characters will give you a tip. I feel like life is like that. You just go around like you can get tips from all around. So stay focused, keep going, and the vision. Keep aiming at that vision. You feel me? For me, like I want to help a lot of people through YouTube. And I've been on and off, but I'm gonna keep aiming at that vision, and things will happen. So stay focused and make sacrifices, and listen to people around you. And you will achieve your goal. All right, that's it for this video. More videos coming out. Like, subscribe.